This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts.
Uh-oh. That's not
So much
good.
for a welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I love the text and the sound.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
I know, this is the beginning of the DLC. Hopefully it does take at least a little time.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment. Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Jeez.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy. That's handy.
I love the the architecture for the lake house and the oldest house. So I'm sure it's all aesthetically. I'm sure this isn't like made from parts of the old house.
Not here. Nobody is?
Nobody.
I'll have to check downstairs. Changing passwords, huh? They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down.
I guess we'll go.
Access denied. Access denied.
Alright, so what am I doing then? None of them? Okay. I'm denied on all floors? Is there stairs? That's a safety hazard.
It's locked. An experiment. That bodes well.
How are we gonna find the password here? I'm a genius. Locked door? What door needed to be unlocked? The only door was for the security thing. Is that unlocked now? It is.
This should come in handy.
Someone's access card. This would be terrifying. Like, she works for the bureau, so she knows exactly what could go wrong.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Exactly.
Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Why would she not call before she got in the elevator?
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. A threshold event
paint?
had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. What the fuck was that?
I don't know what to do. I will take whatever I got.
I need to get back to the elevator. That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart?
I don't even see where to put that. I guess
The way
over
I
there.
saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. At least the elevator's back.
Something is here. Something is making unsettling noises.
Can't open it from the side. Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sublevel 5.
Okay. I'm glad I looked at that.
This keycard won't get me in.
Oh, look at that. Pie day, hell yeah. Because I think this takes place before the events of the main game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, because she's like telling it to Saga. So, yeah. I don't know what I did. Just move some paintings around.
First
Hey,
off,
your boy.
a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site above the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impacting.
Hedron is what Polaris is, I think, right? If I remember correctly.
You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but at that, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
The Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock them. If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. It works.
I don't know if this is... Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. Oh, God. Light don't work. Bullet don't work. What work? Just gotta run? Not a great plan. Shit, I didn't get another key. Oh, but I'm down anyway.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work.
Well, how the hell do I
Find the
stop
source,
those fucking
collapse
paint
the
monsters?
threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Who's that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
I don't know what that means.
Well, I'll be So what kind of entity are you?
It sounded like he said murderer.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down. You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
Yeah, I guess.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. But something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
So 5 doesn't even have a map, it looks like. 5 is threshold experiment. Okay, I guess that explains why it's not mapped. Because it would be subject to change.
There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content of the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The marmots had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Oh boy. Good thing the quick save thing is there. Why would they automate something so awful? Anything even in here? I'll have clearance for that, right?
Need a higher clearance keycard.
I wonder what it's typing.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman. founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
As you can tell, did not go well. Clearly. Oh boy. Oh no.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
Yeah, but is it even gonna work? The pistol just didn't do nothing to the paint. And I only got 6 bullets.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of
Contrived, flat, rebounded,
shadows here. Been looking for a flashlight.
Damn. Oh god, this is awful. No ammo.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Yeah, you're telling me. The score definitely does not help in soothing tensions. Is there anything I missed?
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food.
What?
A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink, the turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior area of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
As long as it is. Seems longer than before. Oh boy. Maybe I should just go straight. fucking hate this place.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Oh no. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, that one's open. Is this really a good idea? I can't drop it, so I assume that whenever I hold this thing, I'm safe. Hopefully. I don't even know if this is where I need to bring it. I could be just wasting time. Yeah, I think I just wasted more time walking all the way back here. Oh, wait. Shit. I don't know what to do with this fucking thing. There was a door on the other side of it. Well, there's the switch, but it leads in there. I don't think I could put this thing down. Maybe I'll plug it back in.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
I don't know what that means.
Won't open without power.
Wasted a lot of time when it was that simple, but whatever. I know. Now I know. And we will save this lighthouse. Alright, so that's what I need. I need both of them. Both of the sides powered. Oh, but the things are cut. I should be able to do it from the other side. Yeah, like this. Look what I did. Oh, look, here's that thing again.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you? Before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmots. What did they do?
What did they do? No, I'm already on 3. How the hell? I can't go lower, I'm sure.
Access denied.
Shit. I guess I'll go back up to 2.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
That guy should be taking the advice.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Did I? Oh yeah, I didn't even look at 2 because it was like a hallway or blocked off or something. So, if this is in lockdown, what can I do to unlock it down?
Shaded. passes
maybe I don't want to unlock it to him. Look here. Let me get my stuff first. Is it empty? That sucks.
A higher access card.
Thanks for the key card, lady.
Sorry, but I need this.
Uh-oh. Need another password.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Too many. If only I knew the codes. I'll just have to use my brain power to really figure out all of the codes.
Come on.
What? What do you mean that didn't work?
There.
Hooray. Gov security. Uh-oh.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume training.
I don't know if that's true.
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Oh, he didn't lock his computer.
On floor 1. I'll need help.
Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. They're really not giving me a lot of batteries though. Which is not good. Flashlight she has sucks. Does this shit just, like, grow back? I don't remember that. Good thing I quick saved. Wish I had more flashbangs. Why does it not work sometimes? I'm aiming it right at you and I wasted the fucking whole shit. Do I have to hit them, like, directly in the center? First of all, they got the lights on in here. Why are they shadowed? Whatever. Oh, at least I got more batteries. I don't know what the fuck that's about. No flares? One flare. Leave me alone, you dick. Now I really... I thought I was doing alright on supplies. Now I'm definitely not.
Possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Well, apparently she did not have an answer, because otherwise would not be here right now, probably. Nothing back here, right? I think I pretty much got everything in here. Yeah. empty again? Say, please don't be empty. Here's where I came in at, I guess. Because there's the elevator. Notice. Team notice. Alright. Come on, dude. What the hell? No, I didn't want to be in the elevator. Open it up. I'm not done on that floor.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Well, I gotta find supplies or I'm gonna be in danger. There's more to explore too, because I'm pretty sure there's like a downstairs and... Oh wait, no it isn't. I came through on that way. Over here. But the elevator's still there too. I don't know, this place is weird. Is Homeboy still tweaking in there? Nah, he's gone. Three? Who needs this much security?
I wonder what happened here.
Charles Marmont
I
looked
think
at
we
the
already
painting.
know.
He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Interesting.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
So do they just take people from Hartman's asylum and put them in here? Hartman, what a sick guy.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Brilliant. Boo. Dumb. Yeah, killer metaphor, bro. I can't get in there. Alright. I guess we'll go back to sub-level 1 now. But I can't use that elevator. Okay.
Turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh, that's not good.
Sub-level 1.
You fucking bastard!
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the shadows.
Well, now he won't stand a chance, because now I have level 2 clearance.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that?
inventory man. Jesus! What the hell can I even do? I don't want to waste a flare, but will a flare work? Shotgun work? Nope.
It doesn't even phase them.
Stop harassing me. I'm just trying to do my job. Password. It's on the cat. Everyone stupid hype for Pi Day. Oh, what is this?
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
So I guess this will be my weapon against the, what's it called? The paint people. So I got clearance level 3 now, so that's good. Hey, come on. Oh!
Something works on these bastards.
Yeah. Wanna try again? I should probably not use a lot of it in case there's a finite amount. Oh shit, the thing's gone. Now what? Is there another exit? I'm sick of those boxes being empty. Oh, I guess the hallway's down there. Gotta move it again. And goodbye. I got my level 3 clearance now, so I should probably comb through and...
The Shadow had changed Jules Mormont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
I mean, yeah, what he did wasn't cool, but...
Sub-level 2.
I don't know if it was like the worst thing we've seen in these games. still. We've seen worse.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Damn.
It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
Maybe Lane is the painting. Guess we'll find out.
The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
I ain't playing around with you, bro. Enter your room. Alright, I think that was the only level 3 door here. Hey, can I check the map? Container. Oh, so it shows me the containers. Well, yeah, I'm going to get them. Oh, that one's empty. Is that the one I'm here for? Oh, it's behind me. I was about to say it's also empty. And the other one's in here. Yep. All right, now let's go to sublevel 3. Oh, shit. Why can't the elevators just stay in the same place? Like regular elevators. sure there's goodies in floor 3 that I missed too.
Sublevel 3.
Does 3 just work on all of them? It does.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. The proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Okay. Does the critic define art? I already opened that one. This is just designed to be unsettling. Alright, now the moment everyone's waiting for. Let's go to... Jesus Christ! Scared the shit out of me. Get the fuck away from me. Go, bitch. That sucked. I'm going to 4. I didn't expect that at all. Well, well, well.
This is not level 4.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Damn.
Sublevel 4.
This one doesn't look so bad. I'm sure that's going to change pretty quickly. Is this one empty too? Just batteries. It literally will not give me more than 2 batteries at a time.
Come on. Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
What does that even do? Oh boy. Well, at least it didn't grab me. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you paint monsters. Oh, the black rock shit is the stuff for the gun. Okay. that Jules? I thought that was Lane. I guess it wasn't. Or not Lane. Jules. Mormon. No gun or no healing shit. Oh, fuck. I don't want to fight. I don't have health. Please. Leave me alone. Oh, good.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
Steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
I was hoping to get more than just one healing thing, but whatever. Sure this is gonna disappear or close right in front of me? Nope. Okay. I'm surprised. Level 5, here we come.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
astronauts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Damn. I think you got him.
Typical fucking morons.
How the hell is she tanking all this?
Why did you think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
Can I hit her with this? Stay still. Ooh. Nice solid right hook. She literally, like her organ was exposed. This sucks. Come on, bitch. Probably almost had her that last time. Oh, just one more shot would have done it. Turn that shit off, bro.
I know what the Marmots did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
Marmots are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
It was all by him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Well, because they're evil.
Deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath.
Well, I mean, that was pretty cool. It was definitely more interesting too than the Night Spring stuff.
What next?
So, but I guess now we're done with Alan Wake, which is kind of sad. I know a lot of people don't really care for it because of, you know, Saga and some other stuff, but whatever. I mean, I looked forward to this game for 13 years before this one finally came out, so. Yep. Alright, yeah, so we are done. Nothing afterwards, so. As always, thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next time.